Hello everyone, and welcome back to the GPS Monitoring Excel tutorial series. In the previous videos, we showed how to add players into the system through the settings page, how to upload maximum match data and see the tables update, and also how to enter training sessions using the new data entry page. Right now, the system contains two training sessions, one from July 1st, 2025, and another from July 2nd, 2025. Before adding daily match day labels, let's look at another option. For example, if you have a large dataset and you want to import it directly into Excel, I'll show you how to do that. Normally, you don't have to enter every single session one by one through the new data entry page. Yes, it's the safest way to make sure your daily training data is accurate and validated, but you can also enter training data directly into the database in bulk. Here's how. On the database page, you see the current sessions. I've also prepared a dummy training dataset that fits the system's structure. As you can see, this is just dummy data. Once the dataset is ready, the only step is to select all the rows and paste them directly into the database. It's important that all fields, like training status, positions, and so on, are included. Normally, the new data entry page checks these for you, but when pasting directly into the database, you're bypassing those checks. That means if you make a mistake, the risk of errors is higher. Still, it's a very fast way to upload large amounts of training data. After selecting and pasting the data, you may notice some formatting issues. In that case, just use the Paste Values Only option. This keeps the actual numbers and text intact without breaking the table formatting. You might also see date formats looking a bit different. That's not a problem. The system will always read dates correctly. But if you prefer, you can adjust the date formatting manually. Now that the data is pasted, we suddenly have a lot more sessions in the system. Let's test this. When I open a player's dashboard, I can now see many more recent data points. Remember, these are just dummy values. They're not real data, but AI-generated examples. Still, the system displays them correctly, and I can scroll through the details for each day. Across all the pages, I can now see training sessions for every single day. In fact, there are currently about 45 days of training data in the system. And with this dataset, we're ready to move forward. In the next step, we'll start entering daily matchday labels and daily training targets. Then, we'll see how they appear inside the dashboards for easier tracking. Thank you very much.